It's a rainy summer day. It's been raining for the last 3-4 days, like off and on. And it's time to do some exploring. And to be able to fish as many streams and rivers all over, especially all over East Tennessee, but also today I'm in North Georgia area, which is close to me. I have to go out and travel and explore. And I just gotta spend time, sometimes just driving and just looking at places. Today I'm at a spot that's really cool. Kind of been on my radar for maybe a couple years, but I didn't know that this was public access and there's actually like an old mill here until I talked to a guy that worked for a newspaper, and he told me about it, and he covers this area. So that's kind of, you know, it's a weird way to come about finding places, but I felt like today I was just gonna go out and explore. Wasn't planning on fishing, but I didn't know that it looked like this and I could get access right off the bank. Plus there's nobody here, the water's a little muddy. Is this the only place I'm fishing? Will I even make a video? I don't know, but I have to go out and explore. I have to go out and look for places. So first, we're gonna stop here, and I got a spinnerbait tied on, a couple of lures. Just fish for a little bit, see what we come across, maybe nothing. And then I got a couple other places we might stop at also. Whew. Cold from the rain. I don't know if this is normal height also. Ooh, that's really cool. Oh, I just had a hit. I just had a hit. I don't know what it was. I'm just kind of, oh my. Dude, what is that? Is that the fish I'm looking for? He kind of looks funny. Hold on. I'm hoping to get a smallmouth, but that's a spot. That little guy hammered that spinnerbait, and he was way up in this water. That's a good sign for whenever I get over there. I haven't even got to that spot yet. Oh, it's gonna look good. I had a hit, and then this was definitely a different one. I think anyways. I think this water's up a little bit. Got these, I like it. Sometimes these murky, rainy days just get these fish feeding, where they're ready to just hit anything. And that's what that guy looked like he was doing. He's up here just ready to eat whatever came by. Oh yeah, this looks cool right here. Look at all that old rock. I guess it's supposed to be going over that. That's broken out. That over there, the water's coming out of the middle. Kind of crazy. All right, there's a fish right here. There's definitely a fish right here. Come on. Got a hit. He's little though. There was one there. I had to downsize a little bit after I spent some time throwing the spinnerbait around though. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a solid fish. Oh man, came off. Dude, 2 hits in a row. How'd he come off? He felt pretty good. I couldn't tell how big it was. Boom! No! I got hit again. All right. We might have to, so far I think they're a little bit smaller, but I can't believe how aggressive these fish are. We're gonna hit all this area with the spinnerbait and then change up to something else. But this over here looks like the deepest part. Oh, there's one. Stay on there, stay on there. Largemouth. Whoa, he came off. They're doing a good job of coming off today. That was probably a 11 incher. I'd already thrown back in here a few times. This little calm pocket back here. And it's a little deeper than I thought right now. I'm already in up to my knees right here. So if I get over that little calmer section and fish it for a little bit, we might get something out of there. Man, these rocks are hard to walk on. All right, here we go. Right down this grass line. Boom! Oh, that's a good fish. Wow. That's a really good fish. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Oh my, dude. This is a nice fish. I don't know what it is. Where's he at? Where's he at? Dude, it's a smallie. It's a nice smallie. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, look at that. Oh, he was barely hooked. Barely hooked. Wow, that's a long one. That's a long creek smallie right there. Dude, I cannot believe that. That is awesome. I wasn't expecting a fish like that. But look how long and skinny he is. He's like used to living in this current. Yep, this little bit of rain I think got him feeding. Nice. He's gone. Back in there. I knew there had to be something off that grass line, and we're gonna throw it right back through there. Little Booyah covert spinner. Got a red head and I got an orange blade. And I think it really helps it make it stand out. But all right, there's one. What else can I get here? Dude, that's another. Oh my goodness. That was a big old largemouth. Oh my. He kind of hit that thing weird. I thought I had a log. That's, oh, how did he come off? Oh, dude, I got thumped over there. He came out of the water to get it. And he came off again. Why are these fish coming off? How am I losing them? I don't know what's going, why I'm losing these fish. Maybe it's just the way they're biting it. All right, that dude was aggressively hit it. Let's try something else. We can always go back to the spinnerbait. It definitely gets their attention. I just don't think, I think I'm maybe going too fast and they're like, just not eating it all the way. I guess we can always go something a little more colorful. Try a few casts at that, then go back to something moving. There's a fish. And maybe that color was it. Oh yeah. What is that? Hold on, come here. Come here. That's another smallie. Wow. First cast with a pink lure. He's a little pale, more pale. I ain't the same one I caught. He's been caught before. Now he's a little smaller, I think. He's got a messed up mouth. Wow. There's got to. I wish he could just dry this up and see what's in here. Because one of the bass I lost had to be a 3-pounder. And then one of them wasn't as big, but he was still fat. And I'm pretty sure those were largemouth. Oh, first cast. This, man, this lure like really gets attention. That's why I like it a lot. It works in like almost all conditions, muddy, clear. We've caught 2 smallies out of here, hooked 2 that appeared to be largemouth that were decent size. That's 4 bass that were probably over 14 inches out of this. We hooked 2 or 3 over there that were smaller. Oh my goodness, I thought that was a fish. What was that? That was not a fish. Sure felt like it though. It fooled me. That's a fish. That's a where? Oh, yeah, it's a fish and a stick. I'm about to say, what is going on here? All right, get out of that stick. Get up here. Largy. I'm gonna put him on top of this mill so he can go up this way. Oh, there's a fish. Kind of work my way downstream a little bit. Figure I'd just stick with the yum dinger. Oh, big one, but a nice one. Largemouth. These guys are long. They're just, they're not real fat, but they're definitely like, I mean, they're probably older fish. Been here for years, I'd say. But that's the way they kind of get. They just get longer. They don't really fill out as much. They're just in here in the current, fighting it all the time. There's a fish. Oh, we got it. We got it in the current. Another one. Oh, no largemouth. All right, I kind of just switched a couple lures here. Probably about to head out of here to do some more exploring. But keep catching fish. There's just definitely a lot of fish in here. And man, I kind of want one of those big ones now. I mean, I caught good ones. I don't even know what I'm complaining about. I caught some really good fish. But just because one of those ones I lost, I felt like was like a 2.5 pounder. So, and I wasn't using a trailer hook, and I never do. That's one of those times where I'm like, if I had a trailer hook on there, those two that I lost, like kind of like almost back to back, probably landing those. But then again, I feel like I go a long time without losing fish on a spinnerbait, and then just certain situations, certain times that you do. Not every exploration trip turns out this well, obviously. This is one where I hit the jackpot, showed up to a brand new place, and wasn't really planning on fishing. I kind of just had my mind, I'm just going to go scout out some areas, maybe just kind of look at them, get eyes on it, maybe something I come back to, bring a kayak. I showed up to this place, and I was like, I have to fish it. It was just, everything was just right. The rain had got the water up a little bit, got it flowing a little bit, and had those fish eating. Maybe they're there all the time, I'm not sure, but I caught a bunch of fish, and I think it was an hour that I was there, maybe an hour and a half total. But I fished that area an hour, and I missed several, caught several, and it was just like, boom, right time, right place. I tried something different with the music. I tried changing it up. I'm always looking for different music to use, and I pay for a music service, Epidemic Sound, and I go through and pick off the songs that I want that I can put on my channel. That way I can monetize it. Because if you get other music that's I'm not paying for, a lot of times it won't let you monetize the video. So sometimes I'll use other stuff, and then in the years to come, it'll get copyrighted, and I won't be able to make money off that video anymore. So I try to pick sounds. There's a lot of things out there, and it's just another service you got to go out and. As far as editing, go out, I scroll through songs and music, and sometimes I'll spend 30 minutes an hour just trying to pick out some songs to download. That way I'm not using the same ones over and over again. But this one had a little bit different feel to it, and I was just kind of, I was like, I'll try that out, see how it goes. Beautiful little landscape there. Towards the end, I just kind of went driving. I drove over these mountains. This is the tail end of the Appalachian Mountains. So, like, there's still a bunch of big hills through here, and I drove over. I scouted out 2 more spots. I fished a little bit. Another one didn't catch anything. Another one I drove to, and I couldn't get access to where I thought I could. So I finished scouting out. I went through this big old thunderstorm, and it was coming over the mountain. It was awesome looking. So kind of did a lot of driving and exploring, but glad I got out there. And just I'll go out and do these videos a lot where I go out to explore, and like maybe I'm trying to make a video, we'll see what happens, and a lot of times it turns into nothing, but this is one I showed up, hit the jackpot, and it was awesome. So thanks for watching.